Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Here's Moody. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. 5 to shoot. On the attack, Green. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Now, different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now, here's Green. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Here's Edwards. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
James Wiseman.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Wiseman. Ball outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Wiseman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Moody from outside. The Rockets again can't hit. The three. And it's Wiseman missing. Outside, Green. Here's Adebayo. Down low. Shoots over Wiseman. Adebayo's doubled. The Rockets with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside, Brown. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Inside.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
There's Ball with a three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. And here's Wiseman. Outside, Brown. Back to Wiseman. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
From deep three-point range. Gets a hand on it. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
At the line,
that free throw no good. Good on the second one.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
Murphy pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Halliburton for three, and the Clippers miss again. Houston in the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Green. .110 left in the first quarter. Here's Akiki. Here's Moody, defended by Halliburton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Clippers making a change here.
Clippers substitution. Russell Westbrook.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Pass to Turner. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Outside, Green. Here's Moody. Back to Green. Adebayo with it. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Clippers ball. Clippers substitution. Dorian Finney-Smith.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Westbrook. Over Moody. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And so
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud.
hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Call timeout.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Your Clip City Captors. All right, fans, that was your Clip City Captors. Make some noise.
Pass to Akpala. No good from outside. The Clippers trail. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Assist goes to
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Got to D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Out to Bridges. Shakes him. Drives to the hoop.
Miles Bridges.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. Yeah, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Turner, no good. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Fires for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Here's Akpala. It's stolen by Halliburton. A shot to stop the run. Hits a three-pointer. Halliburton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find a selfless distributor.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Turner for three. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Clippers ball. Coming on the floor for the Clippers.
Here's Ball.
Edwards.
Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Remains Houston ball. Coming on the floor for the Clippers, James Wiseman.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown to the middle. The kick out to Ball. Takes the three. No luck on that one. And it's Houston the other way. They've led by as many as 11 to the paint. Bridges outside. Pass to Okpala. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And the basket is good.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And he drives in. Here's Jones. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Buries it from three.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half. Bridges outside. With the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton. Russell Westbrook.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton. Now Anunoby to the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Anunoby for 3. Doesn't go for him. Left side Jones. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And so it's Houston. Go. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
On offense, here are the Clippers. Down by 12. Screen by Wiseman. The 3 from Ball. He can't get that one to fall. And Houston the other way now. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ball with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And here is Green. Give him 8 points now. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Moody. Here's a Kiki. There's the triple. Another 3 from Houston.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
From deep. Avdia pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Both good from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Okiki. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Okiki's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Yep, that one goes.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Green for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside, Brown. They set a pick. Pass to Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Green.
Jalen Green.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Kick out to Brown. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Avdia attacking. And he jams it home with authority.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
They get it again. Kick out to Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Outside, Green. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Green for 3. Drills it from deep. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Clippers substitution. OG Anunoby.
Houston on D. Inside. Back to Westbrook. To stop the run. Rockets with a rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And it's hammered home by Green.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
From deep three-point range, Halliburton misses. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And it's Green missing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Murphy. Takes a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Green missing. And here are the Clippers now. Pulls up on the wing. That's short off the rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Avdia from outside. It doesn't go for him. That shot is off.
That's the end.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Timeout call, Houston. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jones. Here's Kispert. Now here's Jones. Down low. Out to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive board. It's Bridges on the wing. To the wing, right side. Here we go, one-on-one. Halliburton for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Murphy. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Jones. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Bridges, left side. Pass to Akpala. Back to Bridges. From the arc. He drops it from range.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. Now here's Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here are the Rockets now. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Houston called for the foul.
At 6'11" and 243 pounds, Turner is physically imposing. He's a big man, though, with a delicate shooting touch from outside.
And so Turner nails them both. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Akpala. 4-3. Another 3 from Houston.
Whoa. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Back to Edwards. On the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Pass to Akpala. From deep. He buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the inside. Okpala. Out to Bridges. And the three off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Edwards outside.
Anthony
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And it's the Clippers on the break. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
All alone. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Rebound by the Clippers. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown in the high post. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never